What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're doing another video on shooting. I'm posting 2 this week, so you guys are lucky. Okay, this is basically the same thing we just did if you saw our video before of the drill 5-5 standing and then 5-5 kneeling, okay? And remember, there's 3 different types of kneelings. There's on the right leg and on the left leg, okay? And the position of the elbows is also important too, and we'll go over that on our subscription channel. Come in when, honey? Soon. Okay, so we're gonna do pistol, but pistol's obviously a lot slower. Rifle, carbine is super easy. It's super just simple to wherever you're gonna point that bore, that thing is just probably gonna hit, okay? If you're trained up, you know. So with pistol, you gotta really take the time to aim if you really want to make a shot. Now on the steel targets, they're real small, okay? Now with a pistol, it's a lot harder to hit your target the farther you go out, okay? Rifle is really simple, you know, so training with your rifle all the time is, you know, it's a good thing, but getting more pistol time in and training with your pistol more is actually more important than your rifle in some ways. I'm not saying every way, but your pistol is the hardest to use, okay? And it's hardest to make the shot. You've got this little tiny gun and you're trying to hit, like, look at this. This is what you're using, you know, and it takes, this thing moves around a lot. It's right here, okay? And it's got a lot more recoil than a rifle, all right? So you gotta take your time more with a pistol than you do with a rifle. So we're just gonna take it slow and make our shots, okay? Really important. Keep your finger straight and off the trigger till you made a conscious decision to shoot. What that means is don't run around the range like this and shoot your buddy, okay? If you're new to firearms training, listen to these rules. Keep your finger straight and off the trigger until you've made a conscious decision to shoot. Now what that means is when we're out here and we're ready to take a shot, that is when you can disengage your safety and then you're ready to shoot, and then put your finger on the trigger. However many shots you're gonna take them, and then finger straighten off the trigger, engage the safety, okay? Don't point your weapon at anything you're not willing to kill or destroy, including parts of yourself, your wife, your whoever, right? Don't point it at your feet. Just be very aware of where that rifle or that pistol is aiming, okay? We don't need people coming to the range and just, you know, hey man, what's going on? Hey bro, what's up? Oh yeah, dude, I'm just shooting. It's all good, dude. What? And their finger's still on the trigger, right? Know your target. Know what's in between you and your target and what's beyond your target. And also know everything that's going on around you, okay? That's what you need to know. Don't ever grab a falling firearm. So if this thing drops, the last thing you want to do is actually go grab it. Because when you go grab the thing, you're probably going to hit the trigger and you're gonna shoot yourself or someone else, or maybe shoot yourself in the head and you're a dead man because you didn't follow the firearm safety rules. Just saying. All right, what are we missing? Treat every gun as if it is loaded at all times. Treat every firearm as if it is loaded at all times, even if you've checked it twice. Okay, so if you've got a magazine in here, we cleared it, I still treat it as if it's loaded. I've even checked it 300 times just now. Treat it as if it is loaded at all times, even if you've checked it 1,000,000 times. Okay? Those are your firearm safety rules. Make sure you're obeying the rules. We need safety, not injury. Okay, you want to go home at the end of your shooting session, and you want your buddy to go home at the end of a shooting session, not to the hospital or to the morgue. Simple. All right, let's do it, honey. Okay. And also know the condition of your pistol. Know the condition of your rifle. Know if there's a round in the chamber or not. Okay? Always be aware of these things. You know? So if you're on the range moving and doing whatever, and you have it racked around and you get up online and you're ready to shoot and it goes click, you don't know the condition of your rifle and you don't know anything. So make sure that you're obeying the firearm safety rules, and make sure you press check if you need to. you know, just always press check these things. Hey, is it loaded? Yes. And you got confirmation. Yes, it's loaded. Ready, honey?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Look, we're taking our time. Come on, honey. We're moving slow. That's it. So make your shots with the pistol. You could be Mr. John Wick, whatever. Okay. We're not aspiring to be John Wick. We're trying to make our shots. Most cops don't train all that much. You know, well, from what I've experienced in the past, you know, talking with different police departments with ammunition, they don't train all that much. Okay. So if you have to engage a target that's 10, 15, 20 feet away, more than likely, if you're not training, you're not hitting your target. Okay. You might hit it once or twice, but more than likely you're not going to hit. Okay. I know there's all these videos on YouTube about, you know, cops hitting their target, but they fire like 800 rounds, 4 guys at one dude, and one of them is eventually going to hit. Okay. That's why taking your time on the range and making your shots is a good way to go. So if you're just starting or in intermediate and you're kind of, you know, you're getting to that plateau point of intermediate, step it up a little bit. Okay. So, but we're going to start slow. We're not going to go fast at all in this video. Okay. So make sure you go over your firearm safety rules and then start engaging targets, right? Okay. Ready, honey?
Yes.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 rounds on target 1 and then 3 rounds on target 2. So the left steel is 1, the right steel is 2. Okay. Now what's cool with this is when you have each target labeled, you know, you could label it 1, 2, and you could have your buddy standing over here, and, you know, depending on how many rounds you're going to want to put on target, like you could put 1, 2, or 3 or 4. You could have your buddy call out 1, 1, 2, 2. And every time he says a number, you're going to lay 3 or 4 rounds on that target. Okay. And if you have 3, you could do the same thing. So you got, he'll call out 3, he'll call out 1. You don't know what he's going to call out. Okay. And actually the more targets, the better. So if you've got 7 or 8 targets up there and you're going 7, 1, 6, 6. You see what I'm saying? You're getting that multiple target engagement training. And that's what it's all about. All right, let's do it. Okay, so remember, take your time, firearms safety rules. And then you're going to take a knee. Scan. Holster up the gun. It's that easy. Okay. Now look, we're not that far away. I think we got, what, 95% of our hits? Okay. So getting out here and training is really important. I don't like to miss, and I missed. Okay. So we're probably not going to miss this time. Okay. So we're going to get it. Okay. And remember, if you want to do this, if you want to put like 10 rounds in one magazine, 8 rounds in another magazine, 17 rounds in another magazine, you can put some reloads in that. You can tack reload. You can do a standard reload if you want. It's all up to you. You can mix and match with this drill. Okay, so let's do it again. Missed. That's it. Okay. So make your shots. If you got to slow it down a little bit, slow it down. And then once you slow it down and you keep getting those hits consistently at 15 yards, 10 yards, 20, start stepping it up a little bit. You're going to need a lot of money for ammo. Okay, because the faster that these mags go, the more money you're spending. Okay, but if you've got the capital, I would say just keep getting after it and training. All right, anything else, honey? Did I miss anything?
All good.
Do you miss me?
Yes.
Love you guys, I'm out of here. Later.